welcome back to my Mexican kitchen here in Switzerland. Today I'm going to teach you how to make something that I really like. I like food, but this is something I like a lot, and it's leg burritos, I guess you can call it. But this type of meat that's used for these burritos is very common in the area I'm from, which is the highlands in Jalisco. I'm not sure if it's how it's prepared in all over Jalisco or it's just from my region, but that's how I'm going to show you how to make it. I hope you enjoy the recipe. The ingredients you need to make your burritos de pierna or leg burritos are 500 grams of ham or leg, enough water to cook the meat in, 1 black pepper whole, 2 bay leaves, salt to your liking, 2 guajillo peppers, 1 chipotle pepper, 1 arbol pepper, 1 garlic clove, 1 teaspoon of chicken Knorr, or if you don't have the powdered version, it would be 1 cube, a dash of black pepper, 1 tomato, and half a cup of the cooking broth you have from the meat when you cook it. Okay, so let's get started. I want to try to put as many steps possible into the first step so that it makes your cooking faster and, more practical, I guess. So for the first part, we're going to cook our meat. We have to put our meat in a pressure cooker and enough water that it covers the meat and it's just slightly over. That'll depend on the size of pressure cooker you're using. And there we're also going to put 2 bay leaves and 1 whole pepper. This will be cooking for 30 minutes. I usually know like how much time to cook it because it's like for half a kilo, I put 30 minutes. For 1 kilo, I put 1 hour. So it's kind of like a basic rule so that you know how long to leave the meat. And this meat especially has to be tender because we're going to pull it. It has to practically fall apart. So that's good that you overcook it. While we're cooking the meat, and it's not pulled yet, just as a reminder, do not open your pot once you're done cooking because it has a valve. This valve is going to go up while you're cooking. You're going to see how it starts either moving if you have one of those, or like mine that goes up. If it's still up, do not open your pot, otherwise it'll explode, so just be careful with that. And going back to while it's cooking, to make the best of our time, we have to hydrate the 2 guajillo peppers and the arbol pepper in some water. You'll know it's fully hydrated once it's like you poke it with a steak knife and it's almost creamy like butter. So if it feels like that, you know you're set to go. And to keep the ball rolling and using our 30 minutes wisely, we are going to char the tomato and the garlic clove in a crepe pan or whatever you have. I like using a torch because it makes my job faster. But if you don't have one, just with the heat it'll get charred. Don't overchar it, just a little bit, but that's practically step number 1 with all these things. Don't forget to remove the stems and seeds before hydrating your chilies. Put in your blender or food processor the tomato, the garlic, the chilies, the water, the pepper, and the chicken Knorr, and process until you have a nice smooth sauce. Once the meat is cooked, you can help yourself with 2 forks and you can start pulling the meat apart. And now we can add the sauce we processed. Mix well. Okay, so the pulled meat is ready. We added the sauce. Our refried beans are also ready. Those, I don't show you guys how to make them in this video, but I do have a video on how to cook beans and how to refry them. So just, we'll put the link there so you can go to it if you don't have any idea on how to make beans. The next step is heating up our tortilla. We're going to be using flour tortillas and we're going to be using big ones because it's a burrito, so you can't use the little ones. It has to be big ones. These can be either store-bought or you can make them. And you have to heat them up until they're still soft. If you overheat them, they'll break when you fold them. So they just have to be soft. And then we're going to put a bed of beans, a little bit of meat, and then we'll do the burrito folding. finished. As you guys saw, it's a very easy recipe. It's quite a few steps, but it's simple, it's fast, and the best thing is it's super yummy. You can garnish it with whatever sauce you like, red sauce, green sauce, the very delicious salsa de uña that I already showed you guys how to make. The video link will also pop up so you guys can make it. You can put some creme fraiche or sour cream. You can have a side of rice, of more beans if you want, pico de gallo, guacamole. I mean, that's up to you. Whatever you like, you can put on it. And let me show you a close-up of how nice this looks. It's really, really yummy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you next time. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch the other videos. Just click on the links and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.